Hello everyone and welcome to episode 55 of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In this episode we're going to go into the Republic emissary here and we're going to interrogate a prisoner. That should be fun. Let's get started, shall we? I think this guy says the exact, yep, he says the exact same thing. I am post-commentating this and I'll explain why when I get the chance, but this is a very dialogue-heavy episode toward the beginning of it. I also used a walkthrough for the interrogation sequence because every single time that I do this I forget fucking how to do it. I never remember it. I don't know why I never remember, but I never do. Let's talk to the intelligence officer.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
Isn't there always a catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
Yeah, definitely noticing a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
I have never had that happen to people. Yeah, let's interrogate this bitch.
Wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Let's interrogate him.
Boy, what do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
We don't really need you. Your companion can tell us what we need, you know. Anyway. Or perhaps we should switch you, and I'm sure the Sith will be happy. They'll probably think you betrayed them.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily. But they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
Oh, that was a success. Let's try something else.
Boy, what do you want?
Maybe we should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk.
All right. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
That actually went...
Good job in getting the passcode out of him. I was sure he couldn't be broken.
That actually went very, very smooth and quickly, and I'm genuinely surprised that that worked so well. Restricted access, but we can't get back there. Let's double check. Yep, I was shocked that that worked so well. I went back and I've tried. I accidentally at one point died without saving, so I had to backtrack and do this all over again. You guys aren't going to see that in this recording, but it happened.
You're the one who's going to try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck. You're going to need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Yeah, I looked up the answers to this as well. It doesn't really matter that much. I mean, you can get the answers here. The answers to this never change, so you can look them up if you so choose. If you suck at this kind of thing, and I admit I'm not very good at this kind of thing, so just like, okay, we'll look up the answers and we'll get them. And I don't know how many times you can fail at this before it doesn't let you try again. Anyway, I am post-commentating this because for some reason, once again, Audacity recorded about 5 minutes of this Let's Play episode. I have no idea why that is, but yeah, re-recording all of this, so you're getting a post-commentary instead of the original commentary. As I mentioned in my last episode,
Hey, great! You slice the encryption on those cards. They change the codes regularly, so you'll have to use it pretty soon or not at all.
Yeah, let's try to find the Sith base, shall we? I mentioned in the last episode, I have a couple of videos I'm thinking about putting together. One of them is about the loudness war, and it wouldn't go up on this channel. It would go up on FS Metal, which is my more popular channel that I've kind of been neglecting lately. I really need to get back to that. Didn't mean to click on that. Let's talk to this guy.
You, son, kept the rest of the building up. I'm not saying anything. And there isn't any... Oh. I didn't... 100... Thanks. Yes, well, I'll...
Well, that still didn't work. Trying to convince him to talk about the trial on a stand because he knows something that he's not telling us. I'm certain of that. It is also possible to convince the guy at the desk to say that Sunry left before the shot was fired because he's not 100% sure that that happened. I mean, he says he's fairly sure that Sunry left after the shot was fired, but he's not 100% sure on that.
Con mulislimo poiwanga kun viskin. Zumirana nu prata donko sercha doman toma. Kaba volpa murji gumaya. Kiska nichu. Kimba muli ratwanaji. Kimba no kun nixat abog. Kakincha nawabagaon. Tung abashun ni chunchi. La boda na winki smak toma. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu. Chawana bota ugatagwa kin kanki dora. Kuyami juski chika nai. Ubabatuk.
I never really bother with Bazak, as you guys have seen in the past. We need to go find the Sith base, and I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, one of them is about the loudness war, which is on my other channel, which no longer has a copyright strike on it, so good for that, which is, I mean, I got a copyright strike because I uploaded some demo that apparently some company has copyrighted and never actually put out. So, why are you just hanging on to this copyright strike so other people can't hear this demo that the band originally gave away for free? Back when they were small time. It was a Camelot demo, I think. Either that or it was the Pink Floyd live bootleg that I uploaded because that was taken down. It freaking sucks. Because that Pink Floyd live bootleg and shirt that I got like 1,000 views a day on my channel. So it was a huge help to my channel growth, and my channel growth has slowed to considerably since then. But I have another a technical thrash metal demo that I need to upload to that channel that I haven't done yet. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to do a video on the loudness where we're talking about how it's damaging music, or how music sounds. And I'm going to do a video on the PlayStation 4 where I show the PlayStation 4, the controller, my thoughts, and a bunch of gameplay from the games that I have for it, which are Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. It came with The Last of Us Remastered. I bought it at GameStop and they gave me a free copy of Bloodborne, Alien Isolation, The Evil Within, Killzone Shadows Fall, and Wolfenstein The New Order. I believe that's everything I've got for it. So, yeah, I got all those games, and I'm going to record gameplay of all of them and put them all in there, this video. There are others that I want. I would love to get Type 0 HD. I would love to get Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. I would love to get Shadow Warrior as well. And I might get Final Fantasy 10 and 10.2 HD. I'm still holding out that they will do a 12 HD, because I absolutely love 12. I think it's one of the best. I think it's the best of the 3D series, honestly. That's how much I like 12. Great story, great characters, great music, gorgeous world. It's an absolute joy to explore, and tons of exploration. And it got rid of random encounters. So what's not to like about 12? You know, it's great. And I would love to see that get HD treatment that Final Fantasy X did, and I think it deserves it. It did technically get a sequel for the DS called Revenant Wings or something like that. I never got around to playing that, so I have no idea if that's actually any good or not. But the original 12, fucking great. If they want to include Revenant Wings, I wouldn't be against it, because I never got to play it. Would love to be able to play it someday, because I heard it was actually pretty fun and very unique, like different from any Final Fantasy before it, and how its battles played out and stuff like that. So that could be kind of cool. But just give us 12 in HD and I'll be happy. You don't even have to include its sequel. I know there's more for the system that I want. There's just a bunch of stuff coming up that I really want. Like Uncharted looks amazing, for example. The Uncharted 4 demo they showed at E3 just looks fabulous. I want to put together a video talking about my thoughts on the PlayStation 4. I've never done a console review type thing before, but I have the technical know-how. I edit video and audio all the time for my 2 YouTube channels. This is something that I could easily do, and I want to do that, you know? And the PlayStation 4 makes it easy to do that, because I could just record 15, 30 minutes of gameplay at a time and just upload it directly to my YouTube channel, which I should be able to do that even easier now, because I can upload more than 15 minutes at a time. Let's Playing PlayStation 4 games will be, like, way too easy. Here's a funny thing, though. I had originally bought Killzone. I was going to buy Killzone Shadows Fall because I owe my dad some money for a bunch of things that I bought, right? And I had pulled $200 out of the bank and given it to him, and he's like, okay, this gets you really close to how much you owe me. You still owe me $14. So I was going to go to the store and get something with my debit card and get $14 cash back from my debit. And
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. Hiding behind the Selkout laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
Well, what the hell are you gonna do about it?
Back off, Republic scum. A man like you couldn't hope to satisfy a Sith. Back off, Republic scum. Out of my way, unless you want to feel the wrath of the Sith. You dare mock me? If it wasn't for the Selkout laws, I'd teach you proper respect.
You would die in the attempt,
Back
lady.
off, Republic scum. A man like you couldn't hope to satisfy.
God, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I went. So I went to GameStop and looked through the cheapest PlayStation 4 games that they had.
What do you want, Ray Rat? I don't have the time or desire to bother speaking with wandering idiots. Go join the other transients in the swoop race area. At least you'll all be contained. I will get tired of your voice in short order, so make it quick. Nothing about the current state of the races make me want to watch, especially if it means associating with the cattle grouped in there now. I admire the mercenary spirit of Cassandra Matil. Other than that, no.
Her mercenary spirit isn't what's selling the auto-prints.
She does have other qualities as well. Harriet, this is a poor use of my time. You should know not to annoy one of my kind. Grow some gills and swim the planet yourself. There's no substitute for personal experience. I have nothing else to say on the subject. Hostile. I would consider this the height of calm for dealing with insects like yourself. If I were hostile, you'd be dead. Yes, Manon is a very unsatisfying world for settling disagreements. The Selkath are very insistent that even words are not used as weapons. Since we both refuse to initiate a violent event, you'll have to accept my contempt-filled dismissal and hope we do not meet again.
Dude, if I were to challenge you to a fight, I'd kill you.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic. I have no desire to speak.
Anyway.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. And why are you bothering me? I'm here on Manon to find work as a mercenary. I'm not here to chat with tourists.
So I went to GameStop, looked through the PlayStation 4 games that were really cheap, and didn't see anything that immediately jumped out at me. So I walked from there to Movie Trading Company and looked through their CDs and their vinyl, and didn't see anything that immediately jumped out at me either. So I went back to GameStop and found out that and then I was picked up Killzone Shadowfall for like 13 or 14 bucks, and I went to buy it, and then I discovered that the GameStop.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. And why are you bothering?
GameStop does not do cash back on debit, so I was like, oh great. Now this game that I really wanted. I mean, then I went to a gas station after buying this game and not being able to get cash back on it. And I'm going to approach this guy, and then he's going to start talking and interrupt me again, isn't he? But yeah, I didn't get cash back on it. So I went to a gas station where they had cash back.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
You won't talk to me. So I went to a gas station and found out that the gas station has a $10 limit on cash back. So I had to buy 2 separate things just to get the $14 that I wanted to pay my dad back. But I did. Like, they had Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, and they had Final Fantasy X and X 2 HD for the PlayStation 4, and both of them were more than I wanted to spend on that kind of thing. I'll get them later. Let's talk to Vec.
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay donga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tolbada bonk molya gando de nago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podana. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara. Karatumpa kun paliya mokapata. Bonanay kachu. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. Tong na punshan yunyan. Kabawol pamulchi kamana. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best.
Okay. He seems like a pleasant fellow. Hello, Swoop Fan. You got nothing to say. Okay. How about you, Swoop Fan? Okay, have nothing to say? Nope. How about you?
Is insane. He just smashes through everything to the finish. I guess we should expect that from a Gamorrean. You're here to cheer Cassandra? She's
It was a Gamorrean swoop bike racer, huh?
Out of the running.
Hooked Dax is insane. He just smashed.
Yeah, he said that. You are saying the exact same dialogue.
Last week, and I got Cassandra Matteel's auto print. She doesn't do that very often.
Good for you.
You're probably here to see the more established racers. That'll be me someday.
Good luck with that. Queedle. Queedle. Let's talk to Queedle. Just ask a couple questions. Well, we got some light side points because we decided to give him a little bit of cash to help him with his biking, with his racing career there. Let's talk to the bartender. Zena. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would be greatly appreciated, and we will talk to you guys next time. Next time we're going to go to the Sith base. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks everybody, and goodbye.